What is that? What are you controlling with that? So we get to start the first race with Logan on the left and Cooper on the right. I like this map because it's cute and it has different seasons, so it changes. Not a bad start so far. I think this is the spring season. I'm not sure. It could be summer too. I don't know. I don't know the difference, but I do. I think my favorite version of this map is probably the winter one because it has the snow boys. They're not called snowmen, actually, in Animal Crossing. Fun fact. And Cooper gets into the sand, which slows him down a bit, but I'm sure he'll make it back up. Also, with the different maps, the coin design changes. Like with this one, it has a little star on it, which is different from the regular coins. Cooper is making his way up the ranks to second. He gets hit. Cooper chooses a weird character to play. I don't know why someone would choose Koopa, but people make their own choices, I guess. I know that Waluigi is a very popular one though, so like I can't blame him for that one. This is a very close race. Everyone's all together, so he could go from second to fifth. Logan's in second right now. Hopefully it stays like that and Cooper can maybe make it to first, maybe. Cooper hits the wall, but that's okay. Cooper in fifth and Logan in third. Since this is the first round of playoffs, everyone's a little bit nervous, I think. We have good choices. I really hope the middle map doesn't get chosen. And it got chosen. I think I just jinxed us. I hate this map because it is so easy to fall off. Since all the turns are really, really sharp. If you get bumped even a little bit, you're done for. Cooper gets smushed, unfortunately. With Logan in fourth. Cooper falls off. Oh my gosh, Cooper barely makes it. Logan's holding pretty well in third, but kind of switching between third and fourth. We'll see what happens in the end. Cooper's in sixth, but I think he'll make it up. He'll probably get like a bullet bill or something, maybe. This is a good thing, but it could also affect how Logan is doing too. Cooper uses the lightning strike. But he's making up space between him and the other opponent, so it's okay. Cooper saves himself by breaking, which is a good thing to do. Our positions are fifth and sixth. Let's see if anything gets made up. fourth and sixth, fifth and sixth, which is okay spots. This is a weird list of people. Somebody's playing King Boo. It's so weird. I don't mean to crap on other people for who they're playing, but some of these um, characters a little weird. What is up with these people in Rainbow Roads? It was another version of Rainbow Road. This is the third race, so the second to last one for this round. Let's see what happens. And yeah, the King Boo is using a Biddy Buggy, I think that's what it's called, which is such a weird combination. I don't know the statistics. Oh my goodness, I cannot word right now. Statistics of it, but because when playing Mario Kart, you have to look at the statistics of the cart and the wheels and even the glider. Logan's in first with a red shell, which leaves some defense. And Cooper's in fourth, fifth. Everyone's very close to each other, so it could be anyone's race right now. Cooper goes to second. I don't have anyone right now to make conversation with, so I'm really just putting some commentary above this gameplay. I hope you guys are enjoying it. You probably are. Because I know my commentary is so great, especially when I can't say that one word, statistics. Hey, I said it that time. They are both in a very good position, but anything can happen in the final lap. First and second. There's an improvement being made. Let's see what map they choose. Royal Raceway. And another Rainbow Road. Are you kidding? I think that's another Rainbow Road, I think. Yeah. I don't know why do they like Rainbow Road so much? The middle people. Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, DK Jungle. It's an interesting choice. I like that map. It's fun. Let's see how this is the final race of this round. So we'll see what happens here. Right now the point totals are very, very, very close. It's also kind of easy to fall off with this map too if you're not careful with what you're doing. Right now, Logan doesn't have any items, but he's still in first, which is good because then Cooper's right behind him and does have protection. So maybe that can help Logan. There we go. Let's see what he gets. Oh yeah, that makes sense. To get a coin in first. Will he make this shortcut? He does. Cooper falls and goes to fourth. Cooper is in fourth. Logan's still holding first. think they're doing pretty well. Cooper could come back from this. My favorite part about this map is probably the bouncing flowers, just because they're really fun. They're not fun because you can't trick off of them, but you win some, you lose some. Cause yeah, I think it's fun to bounce off the flower because it looks pretty too. Oh no! It is a very close race. Anything can happen. There's my favorite part right there. Cooper's holding in third. Will he beat second place? Let's see. They're very close. They're very, very, very close. It's good that he got an item. And it's a mushroom. Maybe that'll help with something.
Yeah.
Cooper makes it with second.
Good job. I was worried there, Cooper. With how early you drifted there, I was gonna like.
There is a tie for third place. So that was round 1 with our people in that play for 5 and 6. Now we're gonna have Ryan and Roby, our top players, I believe. Now we have a special person here.
I'm back, and I'm here to tell you that what's up. I don't know. But anyway, as we can see, he's adjusting the names. It's approximately 81 pixels from the left, 938 pixels from the top.
I think you're gonna need to get closer. This mic does not pick up.
So, still using that Arial black font. Very nice choice indeed. He has adjusted the color though.
He has? I didn't notice.
Well, it is Arial black and it is white, so he's using a combination. Very creative, I must say. He adjusts the name so it's 956 pixels from the top. Excuse me. I'm moving it again. 44 pixels.
For some reason, he keeps grabbing something, but I don't know what it is. It's very odd because it shows nothing. It shows that he's grabbing nothing when he's trying to grab Roby's name to change it.
I know, right? And they have no idea what we're talking about. Like, they
Yeah.
can't see anything.
But I think it's funny to watch and commentate on.
Nevada in lead 31. And then W Fork in 28.
West Fork, and then
of course.
West Delaware.
You never know what W could stand for, though.
Yeah, but I asked before.
It could stand for Walla Walla Bing Bang, and we would never know.
Yeah, but I know it's West.
We could be facing Walla Walla Bing Bang Fork. And Walla Walla Bing Bang, Delaware. That's the river that George Washington crossed. The Walla Walla Bing Bang, Delaware River.
I did not know that.
And then they gave him a turnpike after, in his honor, the Delaware Turnpike. Right after they, I don't know, beat up some British dudes.
I like the two orange characters. They're the two orange Miis. I love how they both have facial hair, and one with a ponytail has a freaking mustache.
Yes. I also like the one with, it appears to be multiple sets of eyes.
Which one is that? I don't see it.
That
The one
would
the
be the shorter one.
the gray one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is now standing in the Atlantic Ocean.
You know, believe it or not, these are not the weirdest Miis we've seen.
No, we've seen some very weird memes.
Yeah. It's crazy what people can do with Miis.
Right.
Honestly. I wonder who they chose. They chose their characters, right? Were you watching, like Roby and Ryan? Were you watching who they chose? 'Cause I didn't.
Me neither. But
Okay. Do you have any guesses?
my guess is that Ryan will use Donkey Kong
Probably.
and the Bitty Buggy Cart and the regular rollers. and
Regular? I feel like he might use Zora.
Those are my favorites, but I'm pretty sure I heard Ryan arguing the
Got
other
him.
day.
Okay, and then
They
Baby
select-
Rosalina. I think Roby's gonna use Baby Rosalina.
So far, the courses selected have been Yoshi Circuit, excuse me. And like I said before, the Yoshi Circuit is shaped like Yoshi because he colonized the island and forced the natives to build him a racetrack. But that's not the thing. Was Piranha Plant Slide, inspired from the classic video game level from Super Mario Bros. 3, released in 1983.
Let's see who they're playing.
It was in World, I believe,
Yeah,
World
see, I was
6.
right.
No, World
Azul
5.
Rollers. See,
You were
see,
right. And it was Donkey Kong, so I was right.
yeah, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first race of the second round. Let's see.
Roby and Ryan are in second. Now Roby falls down to fourth. Ryan goes into third. Roby falls into fifth. Ryan fifth, third. Numbers fourth, fifth. 2 coins.
Oh no, Roby just ran into a Goomba.
Ooh, those Goombas, they are quite vicious.
It's a rookie move. I'm one to talk. I'm the one sitting bench.
So they collectively have 3 coins, which is less than ideal in this economy, but they will get the job done, which is, I guess, fifth and sixth. But as we can see, Roby's, they have triple shrooms and a ghost. He hits the shortcut and activates his ghost. He's now invisible to other players and he steals another mushroom from a neighboring player.
Hey, we have a Baby Rosalina and a Rosalina.
I try not to think about that too much, but anyway,
Weird.
it is. Imagine like losing to your child self in a race. It'd be quite embarrassing. They didn't even Baby Rosalina doesn't even have a license. I'm not sure
Wait.
about Galaxy rules on driver's license.
Is someone playing Roy? I think that's what his name is. The one of the baby Bowsers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what his name is. The one with the purple shell. I have to look it up after this race is done.
Anyway, Roby's now in second. Ryan is in sixth.
Which is last place.
Yes, there's a total of 6, which is half as many as a default line.
Really?
Yes, usually
yeah,
there would
yeah,
be 12.
yeah.
This does
Forgot
affect
about
some
that.
items and difficulty climbing the ranks, but really it's all dependent on how far the first person can hit itself. Roby's third. You can see they're now going third and fourth respectively. He avoids getting bit by the giant piranha plants of fate. He now takes the shortcut.
Oh
Oh, tough break for Ryan. He just gets absolutely bullied.
no. Ryan got destroyed. That was just rude. Oh, I gotta look up the Bowser Jr. guys.
Of course. Ryan says he feels pain. Oh, let's take a look at the font. So he's using Arial Black with a regular style, but then he takes it away quickly, so I can't commentate on it anymore. Oh, and it's back up. He's using text is W438, Nevada 37, and Walla Walla Bing Bang Delaware is at a total of.
Yeah, I was right. See?
Roy.
It's Roy.
Yeah.
What's that one?
That one is.
I like playing Wendy. Wendy is my favorite one.
My personal favorite is Koopa Troopa.
That's not a Bowser kid person.
Oh, we're talking
That's
Bowser
what
Kid person.
yeah.
My favorite Bowser Kid person is.
There's one called Ludwig who has the blue like puffy hair. I
Yeah,
like
but
that
I'm not
one.
a big fan of classical music, so I hate him. I'm just
Rude.
kidding. I don't hate him at all. We're quite good friends. We went bowling last Thursday. Roby's in sixth, Ryan's in fifth, but that's because they stopped to get coins.
Which is the thing you should do.
Yes.
Just don't coins
Coins
increase your.
boost your statistics or whatever. Yes.
Earlier I was struggling to say that word, statistics.
I'm taking classes.
Oh, yuck, good luck.
Yeah, so Roby tries to hit the shortcut successfully, avoids falling back. He's now going for the other shortcut, which now puts Roby and Ryan in first and second. Very nice.
So, regardless of what happens in this game, I think we still get to play next week again. I think.
I am not going to at stake for this match, but that is my
Jason. Jason. Okay, what happens after this round? Like, if we lose, like, this match, what happens? We play what?
If we
Ooh.
lose this, we'll play for fourth place.
So we have to win today.
Roby and Ryan, first and second, both with opposite colored shells. Red shells and green shells, they are actually quite useful because they allow you to physically attack your opponents.
They're also different,
Mm-hmm.
like, from each other.
Yes, the red shell is like a homing device, or it has a homing device. And that's useful for when you can't just blindly throw a shell right in front of you that hits you, and they're like 50 feet ahead of you. You need a competitive edge to even odds. And so here we go. Final lap. Heading into the final stretch. Roby and Ryan, first and second. Heading down the final stretch. Here we go. And
First and
second for Nevada.
Good job, guys. I expect nothing less.
That's a complete turnaround compared to last week.
Anyway, the updated point standings are
It's 38 right now.
Nevada 48, Walla Walla Big Bang Fork
West Fork.
Took 1-2.
45, and Walla Walla Bing Bang Delaware.
West Delaware.
We're not even in Delaware. How can there be a West Delaware? Well, I guess technically we are west of the real Delaware.
That could be it. What's the lore behind that name?
All Wario themed courses. Great for the memes, not great for the teams. It's also both great for the teams and the memes. Wario Stadium ends up being selected, in my opinion, the worst course up there. The best course, in my opinion, was definitely the Wario Mountain. Yes, that is my favorite.
Mount Wario? Wario Mountain?
Mount Walla Walla Bing Bang. Anyway, so Roby and Ryan both start out first and second.
Wario Mountain. I'm not going to forget that.
Anyway, Roby's now trailing the red shell. Ryan is falling back in third, but he has plenty of time to make it up. Donkey Kong posing for the crowd. As we all know, he is single and ready to mingle. So, here we go. Donkey Kong.
Oh, he does it really wide.
Sorry, just kidding. Just me, my old age. Anyway, so they are now playing first and second. Oh.
No, he went past.
Whoa.
What is happening?
That was a... Oh!
No!
That was a very unfortunate turn of events for our dear friend Ryan. He does have a bomb, though, which is very useful to have while you're driving.
Oh my gosh, he could have ended up hitting himself.
All fireball. They're all like right here.
Ooh, jumps over it. Very close and competitive race apart from first place, but Ryan
I don't like short cut.
Very good.
There we go.
Ryan moves up to fourth, but third, but excellent short.
Number 4 is in. Number 2 also has a boombox like you. Number 2 also. Yeah, I'm just saying. Might let him take
The
2.
others, they communicate.
I don't like this map because
It's difficult.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know why I don't like this map. I just don't like it, honestly. Also, how does Donkey Kong fit in that tiny little cart when?
Well, his
Oh.
lower body is actually quite tiny.
Yeah, I guess he's a
It's
top
just
heavy
his super
character.
jacked upper body that takes up
go,
most of
go,
his
fireball. Yes, yes.
First and second again for Nevada. Very nice.
Let's go.
Tough loss for the Walla Walla Bing Bang schools, but
This is the like whatever nth time I've forgotten my jersey because we wear jerseys to school, and I forget it every single time. I don't know how.
Take that. Anyway, so Nevada now with 59 points. Walla Walla Bing Bang Fork with 48, and Walla Walla Bing Bang Delaware with 40. Keeping in mind,
Pressure on.
Mount Wario.
all Wario's again, except with the better Wario this time.
Or I mean Wario Mountain.
The best Wario course has now been selected.
Wario Mountain.
Mount Wario, actually.
I know.
But she's actually making fun of a mistake I made earlier.
It was funny.
So it's really making fun of me. Anyway. So according to the cheap import, we are broadcasting about negative 34 decibels, and according to the external microphone, we are at 0 decibels, and according to the Switch NDI, we are at negative 27.5 decibels. So it would, I don't know how you're hearing us because we're at negative decibels, but I guess that's not how science works.
Well, we're the external microphone.
Right. So I
don't
still
know.
don't understand. But anyway, so Roby starts on first, mine starts on 6. Polar opposites of each other in the name of Mario Kart.
Ryan is right next to Roy, the fated enemy.
Roby takes the shortcut, gets the double item boxes, collects 1 out of the 4 coins, but then gets a coin.
I know.
Ryan has been kind of lacking this round, which sounds rude, but I don't know. Today's
Well,
just
he's
an
got
off
plenty
day,
of
I
time.
guess.
You make it up.
Oh yeah, he probably will make it off. I mean, make it up in the end.
Anyway, would you like to sing Taylor Swift with me? Just kidding.
No.
Anyway,
Are we gonna get copyrighted for that?
we're literally playing a copyrighted video game.
That is true. But I feel like music is different though.
I'm
isn't
also
it?
way more scared of Taylor Swift than I am of Nintendo.
Wow. Ryan. Ryan bombed his own teammate and then got bombed right after. Kind of karma, honestly.
So, Roby's in second, Ryan's in fourth. Roby looking to overtake the first place player, and he does it for the moment. Go.
Uh-oh. Ryan is kind of sliding around.
Ryan gets a double item box. Donkey Kong closes despite being at the back. Oh, but then he moves up first. Donkey Kong is
Donkey Kong is in second.
Roby and Ryan first and second respectively. Ryan gets a double item box heading into the final stretch. Ryan looking pretty good.
Oh.
Ryan playing with fire there.
What?
Oh!
Man. What? How did
Ryan
that
gets
red shell
cheated
not
out of
go and
second.
hit him? That's not fair. Because the red shell should have hit
Still
him.
good.
The other
Good
guy.
overall, guys. Got some distance.
Nice!
Quite unfortunate. Anyway, so
Oh, look at our number.
Nevada now has 69 points.
Nice.
Walla Walla Bing Bang Fork now has 52. And
Walla
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 Bing Bang.
Walla Walla Bing Bang Delaware now has 47.
And this is round 3 with Joe and Nate.
We like to call that Jate from State Farm.
Jate.
LOL.
That's the other way.
State Farm is actually
It's no.
no.
I like that. I like that name better.
It's funny because the dominant insurance company is canonically Toad Insurance Company in the Mario world. So
Really?
So instead of Jake from State Farm, they have Toad from Toad.
Toad from Toad. What a
Toad,
name.
Toad from Toad Farm at 3 in the morning. Who's this? It's Toad from Toad Farm. What are you wearing? Toad from Toad Farm. The same overalls I wear every other day, as well as all of my other Toad brethren. Wow, that's depressing. Anyway.
Would you like to take a moment for our sponsors?
Yes, our sponsors are MIC, Midwestern Insurance Corporation. Unfortunately, they are not superior to Toad. Nevada Lodge 99. Congratulations to being 1 less from 100.
Do you even know what that is?
No. Anyway, HR Green, which I assume is like some greenhouse company or something.
I don't think that's what it is.
I'm positive. Anyway, Dollar Fresh. If you're looking for fresh dollars, go to
What?
the bank. If you're looking for fresh produce, go to Dollar Fresh.
One more 1-2, and I think we
Oh yeah.
guys got this.
I wish that we could stay at this score and call it a win. That would be really funny.
Motion yes, 44.
Today I get to
Back.
go home and then come right back to our school and sing like 7, 8 different songs.
I do not have to do that.
Wow, must be nice. We're going with Neo Bowser City.
Toad Subway, which is bad.
It's called Super Bell Subway.
It is what I said. Anyway, so Super Bell Subway, which I said the first time.
Yep.
Um,
Definitely.
the fun fact about this, you are actually attacked by moving trains.
Honestly, it's terrifying.
It's kind of like the Polar Express, but if it was a racetrack.
Ooh, Wild West is a good map. I like that map. It's just
Clean and-
aesthetically pleasing.
Yes, and very aesthetic. Super Bell Subway.
Let's see if anyone gets hit by trains.
I
Hopefully,
guarantee
none of our players.
I guarantee at least one person will get hit
Yeah.
by a train.
Joe is in a green mood today. He always plays Shy Guy, but you never know what color he's gonna play.
It reminds me of the popular YouTube Minecraft YouTuber, Green.
That's what the point of the mask is.
Let's not curse our viewers with that. Anyway, so moving on. Roby's in 4th. Ryan is now in 5th and 4th at the same time because he's just that good. Ooh, Roby takes a tough hit from a trailing green shell. He falls back into 4th. Ryan moves up to 2nd using a bait. I'm now alone. Anyway.
This man was saying the wrong names. But I don't blame him. That's what was on there.
I see that you were correcting my dumb mistake. So, Nate now hits every train of the car, sending all toads flying. Fun fact, all the toads in the subway are actually a part of the Mario Party minigame, Count the Toads, or whatever it's called.
I don't know if it's called that, but that's basically what you do when you play that game.
Yes, Count the Toads. I am actually great at that game. I never lose at Mario Party, and if I do, I wouldn't know what to
Someone's
do
hacking.
because I don't.
Someone's definitely hacking if he loses Mario
Yes,
Kart.
that's the only
Not Mario Kart, Mario
Ooh,
Party.
Nate gets hit by a train. That is not as bad as a fate as it is in Mario Kart. I messed that sentence up big time. Anyway, he now hits a guy with himself.
He hits a toad.
Poor toad. Slay to the Peach Empire.
Oh. Yes. Good job, Nate. He slipped into 2nd.
Nevada now with 77 points. Fun fact, divided by 11, 77 equals 7.
Whoa, what? Really?
Just dropping these insane math facts. Walla Walla Bing Bang Fork now with 57, and Walla Walla Bing Bang Delaware is now with 55.
Cheeseland. Fan favorite. Well, I guess Joe isn't.
Joe is
One
not
of those
a fan
fans.
of cheese.
Haha. That's a hit in the face to Joe.
I'm experiencing severe chest pain.
Why? Oh my goodness, he has a very bad sunburn. Somebody playing Link? What, in a Yoshi?
I
My
must say,
goodness.
not characters I would
No.
Very
You use Koopa. Okay, that's not that much.
I'm just a simple man, okay?
Okay, Koopa user.
Well, it sounds similar to my name, so you see why I have it.
Koopa, Cooper. Yeah, that's fair. Nate gets 2 green shells, which is defense, I guess, but nothing that'll really benefit him, honestly. What's your favorite part of this map?
My favorite part is when it displays the front of that screen, that's my favorite part of this map. There's no reason to play this map. It's completely. It gives me no joy.
What's the dogs' names? What are they called? The ball chomper thingies. I can't. What are they? Look it up.
Well, you know, um,
They have a name, but I cannot think of the name. But I like those. That's my favorite part of the map. Is the dogs.
it is called the chain chomp.
Yeah.
So, Joe and Nate in third and fourth.
You know how sick it would be if you could play a chain chomp in like Smash Bros or something? That
I
would
think
be
it's-
so funny.
I think it's a support item. Like
I-
you can't obviously you can't play.
Well,
it. It's not the same.
no,
but-
I don't think so.
I think so.
Of who?
Well, not a support item, but like you can pick it up on the battlefield. Like I don't know if a lot of people actually play with the battle items on, but like it's one of those things you could pick up randomly during.
I did not know that. Anyway, this is not Smash. So, Nate is in fifth and Joe's in fourth. Let's see what happens.
Friendly reminder that we do not associate with the Snickers company, which is not a company. It's actually like
There you go.
first and third for Nevada. Very nice.
I don't even know what happened. And I was watching the whole time.
We were just talking about not affiliating with Snickers. But
Well, no, I mean, like, what happened in the end there?
cheese magic.
Oh, yes.
Nevada now with 87. Walla Walla Bing Bang Fork with
West Fork.
60. And Walla Walla Bing Bang Delaware
West
with
Delaware.
with 63. Courses selected so far are Neo Bowser City. Fun fact: Bowser in this universe is actually a robot.
So we have
I have nothing to back that up.
a Bowser map and
Toad Harbor.
yeah, another Toad map. Finally,
Neo Bowser City gets selected for the first time.
which is our map. So that's a good thing.
Reminds me of that one Frozen song for the first time in forever.
What's your favorite part about this map? Quick.
My favorite part about this map is the end where you go over and it hovers you, you cross the finish line, and you're like, wow, I only got 11th instead of 12th, even though there's only like 10 people playing. Anyway,
My favorite part is when you cross the finish line, and you're typically flying when you cross the finish line, and you hit the sign. That's my favorite part.
yes, and then it spins around and around and around, and then
Yeah.
you owe billions of dollars in property damage to Neo Bowser City.
No, that's not my favorite part.
That's my favorite part.
The property damage or the sign?
Going in debt to Neo Bowser City. It gives me an excuse to live here. Anyway, so Walla Walla Bing Bang, what Fork is now throwing fireballs rapidly across the track.
Actually, it's Walla Walla Bing Bang Fork 1.
Of course, my thing.
How
Don't
could
forget
you
the
do that?
sport. Don't forget the sports.
Yeah, I hate sports.
Yeah, you gotta get as far away as possible. That's when it's most effective.
Oh, Nate takes it. Oh. Tumble down to the streets of Neo Bowser City. Someone should really put safety regulations. Then again, we're not affiliated with Nintendo, so we cannot take these penalties.
It's a little racing map. Like, you wouldn't expect them to be much safety. Like even realistically, like in real life, you would not see any safety. It's racing.
Pretty sure racers don't agree to risk their lives, but well, I guess they would.
Exactly.
You're right. I mean, didn't Mario, just some Italian plumber, risk his life to save some tyrannical monarch? Just like one day, just like fell down a sewer while he was plumbing. Blah blah blah. He's the hero of and other kingdoms. Also, he also beat up a giant lizard who was a father of many.
That's not bad.
Joe gets first, Nate gets fourth.
Was that the final? Okay, good. Just checking. We have
Nevada now
96.
with 96. Walla Walla Bing Bang Fork with 67.
Dang it.
And Walla Walla Bing Bang Delaware, which I'm now just being told is actually Walla Walla Bing Bang Delaware Supreme with 68.
What? That is outrageous. They couldn't have 2 more points or 1 more point. It's not fair.
Baby card?
Maybe the first time we ever had an Excite Bike as any racetrack.
That's a decent map. I kind of hate the part when the lasers come in, but
Did you know that lasers is actually an acronym?
for what?
That's a great question.
Are you gonna answer it?
Yes, I am. So, laser is an acronym for the amazing 5 words. Light amplification by the stimulated emission of radiation.
Actually,
Actually, I was not
I
making that
thought
up.
I thought you were making that up. I'm not gonna lie.
So, Bowser actually uses the light amplification by the stimulated emission of radiation to make the lasers in his castle. You learn something new every day.
He is not making this up. He pulled up a link. You can research that.
That's actually the genius himself right there as we cross the track, punching the lasers. He's mad because they're invading his privately owned building.
I would too.
Oh, Joe takes a tough hit from a trailing banana, but he manages to get the double item box and recover. He then gets the vicious piranha who loves to eat everything. He's like the goat of the Mario world, except if goats were carnivores and much more deadly.
I thought you just said the Marvel world. I was like, what?
Oh, it's hit by the light emission stimulated by the emission of radiation. He gets hit by one of those. Which brings us to our next question. Where is Bowser getting the funding for this? I mean, obviously, this is a lot of natural materials such as lava, so maybe he sourced that naturally from wherever he's located.
Where does he ever get it from, honestly?
It's a great question. So, as we go, Joseph fourth hitting the final actually, it's not the stretch, there's still one more left. Nate is in second. Joe looking to take third.
Is this the final race? I have not been keeping track of that. Sorry.
Tactical dodge from the light emission stimulated by the emission of radiation. Ooh. He falls back to third, looking to overtake the Waluigi. Not the best item, but I'm sure he can work with it. Very lucky.
Blue show.
Congratulations, guys.
You're in the championship next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
No matter how many times we got hit by light amplified by the emission of radiation.
I don't think they did. Like once. I don't
What is
think
it
they
again?
did.
It's light amplification by the simulated. Yes, let's thank our sponsors one more time. MIC, Nevada Lodge, HRG, Dollar Fresh,
Nevada Lodge.
Nevada Lodge, HR Green, and
The MIC.
MIC. There we go.
This is Andrew from
Okay, so
This is
thank
us
you
signing off.
for watching our stream, watching our playoff stream. Is it next week is the championships? I think. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for coming to watch our stream.
Talk to you guys about
Whoa.